So we have a sequence of 4 courses.
So the first course is actually the one that I teach in the Biomedical Sciences pathway, which is Principles of Biomedical Sciences. And this course is really an introductory course for students who might be interested in all things medical field. We cover a broad range of different types of careers. And we actually start with our first unit, which is a forensics unit. So students get introduced to a mysterious death, and they learn all about forensic science, how to process a crime scene, how to examine evidence, and learn about things like blood and DNA, some of the biology concepts kind of embedded in that.
From there, we continue into human body systems, which is a general overview of how the body works, how all your different organs and tissues keep you running. And then again, we focus in on what happens when things go wrong. So we look at disease and how disease affects your body overall. Our third course is medical interventions, which focuses on kind of the new and upcoming things in the medical field. So we talk about cancer treatments and gene therapy. We look at some of the new advances in prosthetic limb design, and really kind of trying to dive in deep to some big new ideas and look at where medicine is going in the future. And then finally, our fourth course is Biomedical Innovations, which is really student driven. We do a little bit of scientific research work. We look at some human physiology, and we learn how to make an official research poster. But it ultimately ends with students doing their own projects and really having a chance to look at whatever it is that interests them.
A lot of it is hands-on and not necessarily groups as in, oh, everyone, get together in a group and present something. It's more of you're working together to do a lab, to create something, and it's really rewarding to have that experience. And I think you don't get that in a lot of other classes.
So I teach some regular science classes and then the biomedical sciences classes, and the big difference is kind of the hands-on work that we get to do in the biomedical science classes, the real application.
We're working with the same equipment that nurses and doctors and physical therapists are working with in the real world. So our cool thing we just got this year is the anatomage table. It's usually reserved for medical students, and some of the med schools around the country are replacing their typical cadaver labs with these virtual cadavers. But now students here at Midview have access to that same technology. Yeah, so after biomed, really anything medical related. Anything from EMT, X-ray tech, ultrasound. We have students who right now in high school are working as STNAs already and are getting ready to go into a further nursing career.
It's been a class that has really shaped what I want to do with my future and how I've decided on the career path I'm going to be taking. I became an STNA just because of being in this class.
So really anyone who's engaged and excited about science, likes to learn, wants to kind of dig in deep, talk to their classmates, solve problems. Really we just want someone who's interested and willing to work hard. This is a great pathway for you.